Before I say anything, I want you to watch these videos. Please pay serious attention. Watch the videos.
Now, if APC wants to fail 2026 election, general election, it's 2026. They will drag the election to 2026. Let them fail to field a wrong candidate. Any candidate outside Omishore, APC will fail. Tinubu will fail. You're not sure. Have you ever seen? I'm not saying Entoma win. There's somebody that will make APC stand in Osun State. It's in your Omishore. That's God's interest. Then they will fight him. They will not want to give him. And when they don't give him, Tinubu should consider himself failure in Osun. He will not win. Cherry saying 1 + 1. Coffee get 4. No, 4. Ambo cannot give Tinubu's victory in Osun State. I'm waiting for your reply, because that I said now. Go and write. We are used to it. You can respond, because you are not ready to listen. Respond. People that will respond to you will respond, not me. I still repeat it again. Omishore said, answer for President Tinubu. Victory in Osun is in the hands of Omishore. But they will not want him. That is the best. And if they bring out any candidate, no candidate will give them a tough time like Omishore. Don't say ADC cannot make a wave, so ADC can make a waves. That is the only candidate in Osun State. And there will be violence in their primaries, because some people wanted to change it. You may not understand. That is what is on ground. That's what the Lord says about that. Let's watch Kano Central Mosque. In Kaduna, Ringim local government, let them watch against attack. Then Southern Kaduna, let them watch against attack. Then the new Minister for Defense, don't talk too much. Go and walk. Don't disclose your strategy. Keep your strategy inside you. But that's why I say, Chrissy, I be Chris Lorugwe. Chris, they will musalize you. They will musalize you. Don't talk. Action. Let's talk. Remove Matawale, or what do you call him? Remove him. Let him be removed. Think of people like Tinubu should call General Ogbomudia. Call him. I am saying it again. Tinubu call General Ogbomudia, the former CDS, during your time. Call him. These people have strategy. I see corruption in NSA. NSA will be indicted. NSA will be indicted. There's every possibility of removing him. Jet will crash more in Nigeria. But outside the world, most of all this, there will be many plane crashes in the year 2026. And also, Obasanjo is standing against Tinubu's second term completely, and he wants to do everything to make sure that Tinubu did not win. Right? And of course, ADC will gain popularity as from February. Don't sleep. There are people you are put into this government that are not necessary to be there. America will negotiate with Tinubu, and if Tinubu accepts all their negotiation, it will affect him. And yet, America does not want Tinubu. America and some people are the one fighting Tinubu. Some opposition, northerners. They are the one fighting you. You have not really get to that source. That is why this fighting, attack, bandit, kidnapping, and co. The people who are there, you have not mentioned them. Mention them. Prosecute them. No need for amnesty for Boko Haram. The only amnesty is one bullet. Is the amnesty. Nigerian military can defeat Boko Haram, but there are saboteurs who are affecting, who is attacking the system. That is the point. So many things are going to change as from next year. The politics have not started. By February, the politics will start big time. Don't underestimate ADC. ADC are very, very, very serious. So they are ready because they have international backup. And CIA are monitoring Tinubu's government seriously. CIA. They are monitoring, they are writing reports. Don't feel that the Americans that are in Nigeria, they love you. Tinubu, they don't love you. Anything you are having with them is just waste of time. That's why there's a need to review your ministers and remove some. We don't need to tell you. Remove some. And some people you put in your as an ambassador area, you put some wrong people there. These wrong people will affect you as well. Watch out. Watch out. It's very important. Watch out. The glow coverage will be very bad early part of next year. And government is about to fight glow. Also, you will see that during the course of this election, the opposition will announce their victory before official announcement. They will announce and declare themselves winner. APC just needs 3 steps to win. Only 3 things. In Cometa, 3 things. 3 things for them to win. And meanwhile, only 2 strategies ADC will do to defeat APC. Can you see it now? But it's up to them. It's up to them. The person who can help APC in Oyo State, who can help APC is Teslim. That is a candidate that can help APC. But don't listen, no. Give it to wrong person. You will lose. And Tinubu will also lose the Oyo State if he gives it to a wrong candidate. When you get a wrong candidate, you will not win up. That's the message. Trump will destroy so many things. Trump's policy will make the world unpeaceful. Trump, it will be good today, tomorrow it will be bad. That's the government of Trump. Today, trouble, tomorrow it will mediate peace. But there's nothing they can do about this Palestine thing. Trump is deceiving the world. And also the Russia, America involvement is deceiving the world. They are deceiving the world. Eco-Atlantic. Government should watch. Eco-Atlantic, I'm seeing unexpected happening in Eco-Atlantic. When? I don't know, but it's going to happen. Tinubu, watch your health early part of next year. Go and rest. Tinubu, go and take a rest. Good rest. To face further challenges. You see, the House of Reps and Senate, they will fight. Akpabio should not think of second term. You may not understand me now, but don't think of second term. I know what I'm saying. I see what you don't see what I see. and you don't know what I'm saying, but don't think of second time, except God helps you. Likewise, a lot of senators will begin to decamp again. You may not see it, you may not understand, but that is the truth. Tantita. They want to cause problem for Tantita. The group should think and take more strategic step than ever. Otherwise, they want to terminate Tantita's contract. How? I don't know. There's something of such is coming. NNPC, they will detect some secrets in NNPC transaction that will link up with terrorists. Take the message seriously, don't take it seriously. That is the message of the Lord. There's so many things Tinubu will begin to realize. I don't want it to be too late before he realizes it. This. Don't think that I hate you. I don't hate you. It's a warning. Act on it. I'll say it again. All the chairmen of Lagos State pray that we don't lose anybody in the year 2026. Or any of you will not be incapacitated. Train. Can. They want to bomb train station. More university will still be under attack. Students there. Government needs to do something about it.
I'm sure you have watched this video. Now let me know your thought and your opinion in the comment section. What I'm going to say to us is that this is not the time for us to be judging, for us to be condemning, for us to be abusing, for us to be insulted. This is the time for us to sit down and ask ourselves, what can we do so this country can be better? So things can work according to the way we want it to be. What can we do? These are some of the questions that I think we don't even ask ourselves. Every time what most of us will think about is, how can this country scatter? How can this country divide? Yes, we are all tired. If you are not tired of the things going on in the country, I'm tired. But I don't want us to ever I don't want us to have that mindset or that thoughts of war in this country, because I've always said it. You need to understand that when it happens, it is you and I that will suffer the most. There is this popular saying that when two elephants fight, it is the ground and the grass that suffers. In this context, in this case, it is you and I that is both the ground and the grass. When these politicians start fighting, when that war that some of us are calling for starts happening, it is you and I and our family members that are going to suffer the most. So it is important for us to be careful of the things we wish for concerning this country, Nigeria. A lot of us, especially my brothers and sisters from the East, we want Biafra to come. What can we do for us to achieve that without war? These are the questions we need to ask, because listen, war is not an option at all. Don't pray for that. Don't pray for war. Yes, we want Mazen Nnamdi Kanu to come out. We want Simon Ekpa to be released. We want everything to work well. We want Biafra to come, but we want to do it peacefully. I've always been talking about this book, The Art of War. The book teaches you how to win battles without fighting. That is what we must be looking at. How can we achieve all these things without fighting? Let's be looking at all those things. This thing that some of us says, let's go to war, let that happen, let this happen, is not an option. The men of God, they have spoken. They have said what God has shown them. Now, another duty we have is to go to God in prayer. And one prayer I've always asked us to pray is that we should pray for the will of God to be done in our country, Nigeria. Nigeria is a blessed nation. Forget about all the things you are saying. Let us pray for the will of God to be done. And I want you to know this. If God's will is for Nigeria to divide, even Tinubu cannot stop it. It may tarry, but it will surely come to pass. It may not happen right now, but it will surely come to pass. Just understand, know what God's will is. Know what God's will is for Nigeria, so that you understand what you are dealing with. Because if God's will is for Nigeria to remain as one, you are fighting a losing battle. Because the Bible made us understand that if God is not there, he said that the watchman watcheth in vain. He said that the builder buildeth in vain. If God's hand is not in this agenda, it is in vain. It is in vain, because there is this saying that if God be for you, who can be against you? Now change it and ask yourself, if God be against you, who can be for you? Ask yourself that question. If God's will is for Nigeria to remain one, to remain as one, do you want to fight God? Who can battle with the Lord? Can you fight God? No. So that is why it is important for us to understand what the will of God is for our country, Nigeria, before we start making, creating problems, doing the things that are not supposed to be done. Yes, if you have been following me, I've always been of the opinion that Nigeria is not treating the Igbo man well. Even Joshua Iginla have said it. A lot of people have said it. Nigeria is not treating them well. Why can't you allow these people to also rule this country, Nigeria? Are they not Nigerians? Are they not Nigerians? All these things, the politics in this country is too much. And that is why you see the Igbos agitating, calling for Nigeria to be divided. But I feel that if a leader who understands how to manage and rule a country comes into power, Nigeria will be better. Give everybody equal chance. Give the Igbos what they deserve. Give Yoruba what they deserve. Give Hausa what they deserve. Another thing I feel I have always been suggesting is practicing confederation system of government. I don't know if I got that right. Where every region have to manage their own resources. Every region manage their own resources. People, Easterners will have like an Eastern president. North will have a Northern president. South will have a Southern president. Then you rule your own people. Manage your own resources and then report back to the federal government with a percentage, like you are paying tithes or tax to them. But let every region manage their own resources. We will still remain as Nigeria. We will have something like the United States of Nigeria, or we'll make it every state manage your resources. That way nobody will feel cheated. You will not say you are taking my money from the state and go and develop another person's state, because that is practically what is happening in this country. Niger Delta, Rivers State, they produce at least 70% of the Nigeria oil, if I'm not mistaken. But look at Rivers State, look at Niger Delta. Where is the development? There is no working refinery here. Nothing is working. But I believe that if we start managing our own resources, the development, it will be massive. It will be massive. The seaport we have here is really not working. Nothing is working because some people have decided to colonize everything. The channels from to the north to the west. It doesn't make sense. It doesn't make sense. So please, let's try to understand all these things. I'm not against Biafra. I'm not also against Nigeria. What I want is for anything that is going to promote peace and unity. Is anything that is not going to destroy your life and your properties. That is what I want. I want the will of God to be done in this country, Nigeria. And that is my own heartfelt cry. I want the will of God to be done in Nigeria. Thank you so much for watching the video. Please do it to subscribe to the channel. Turn on your notification bell so whenever I post another video, you will be notified. For you turn a subscriber, I want to say thank you to you. Thank you for always stopping by to watch our video. We love and appreciate the support you give us on this channel. Please don't forget, share this on social media platform, share with your friends and loved ones. God bless us to do so. I'll see you in the next one. You are blessed.